Okay, so two more trailers for two very big movies have hit the internet this week, and of course I'm here to talk about them, starting with the trailer for X-Men Apocalypse. Now, this is the final trailer, and you really do get that sense, as we see a lot of imagery that we've seen before in previous trailers, only that have given a lot more depth in this one, kind of taking a leaf out of the Force Awakens marketing campaign for their trailers. And of course we see how Apocalypse is ultimately created, and as we see, he starts taking out other mutants, and we see a lot of these other mutants, including Magneto, that seem to be joining his cause, which is going to be very interesting to see, which ultimately leads to the formation of the X-Men. Now, the interesting thing here, it doesn't seem to be Professor Xavier doing this. It actually seems to be Mystique. Now, I'm personally okay with this because it's going to be interesting to see the way how all these building blocks are set up to the ultimate formation, and see now we might see some of the characters who are at the moment on Apocalypse's side cross over to the X-Men side. And we also get a lot more action in this trailer, which does look really, really solid. And we see that it's nice to see these characters finally embracing their comic book personas, because, let's face it, in the original X-Men trilogy, we got a black leather fetish, which I was okay with, but it's like, come on, let's start getting them in their traditional costumes now, because that will be really interesting to see. Now, also, we finally got our official confirmed cameo from Mr. Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, and what it seems to be here is that it might be in the Weapon X facility, which means we're finally going to get a decent version of X-Men? of Wolverine's origin here, which is going to be extremely cool to see after the time the character was brutally murdered in X-Men Origins Wolverine. So yes, I'm really looking forward to this movie, and I'm really looking forward to bringing you guys my review when it comes out next month. Now we move on to another trailer that has hit the internet, which has surprisingly taken a lot of news outlets and YouTube by storm, as it seems to be being covered by a lot of people that it wouldn't usually be covered by. Now, this is of course the trailer for Batman the Killing Joke. Now, this is based on the book by Alan Moore, and to me this is the definitive Joker origin story, and you really get to see that here, as, you know, you see a lot of elements of the Joker as Batman goes into Arkham Asylum to talk to the Joker about why he does the things he does. And me personally, I'm really looking forward to seeing this story lifted straight from the pages, and it looks like it's going to do just that, because there's a lot of images in this trailer that are lifted straight from the pages itself, and it looks like Batman is going to go darker than ever. Yes, I know there's a rated R cut coming out of Batman v Superman, and it was already pretty dark in that movie, but this looks like it's going to be traditional Batman. And the fact that my favourite all-time Joker is voicing the character with Mark Hamill, I really can't wait to see him take this character to places I don't think he's ever took the character before. And I do think that Kevin Conroy is going to be as awesome as always as Batman, because to a lot of people he is considered the definitive version of that character, and I am one who does share that mentality and opinion with people. So yes, I'm really looking forward to this movie. I really can't believe, like I said, it's getting so much attention, which is really cool to see, as a lot of these DC Universe animated movies do tend to fly under the radar, which is a bit of a shame, but this one seems to be taking, like I said, this one seems to be taking a lot of attention right now, which is really cool. I'm also looking forward to seeing what they do with Commissioner Gordon, because you also see a lot of imagery of him, and it's like, is he going to make it out of this storyline alive? I mean, everyone who knows, who has read the book knows the answer to that, and it's going to be interesting to see how they integrate Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl, into this story as well. And as it doesn't show you too much, but it looks like, because they're not showing you too much, she might actually get some really interesting character development herself. So yes, I'm really looking forward to both movies. I'm definitely going to bring you guys reviews of both those movies as and when they are released. And talking of reviews, I can finally confirm I will be bringing you guys my review of Captain America Civil War tomorrow in my traditional non-spoiler form, and then a few days later I will be posting my spoiler talk / discussion video for the movie. So, now it's over to you. Feel free to comment below and tell me what your thoughts are on both the final X-Men Apocalypse trailer and the trailer for Batman the Killing Joke. And if you are new to my channel, feel free to click here to see more and subscribe, as I do make new videos as often as I can. And as always guys, I shall see you all on the next one, and take care.